Hey everyone, Swamp Fox here. On to news from below. Third part of the Or Within achievement. Gathering intel. The widow Arachni sent word via one of those weave rats of hers. She has a lead that may be relevant to our cause, and has invited us to investigate. All the training in the world is useless without knowledge of our enemy. My own reconnaissance efforts in Ajkahet were met with mixed results, as you may recall. I admit I am not keen on venturing down there again so soon. Fortunately, reinforcements have arrived with a capable spy master. Fortunately, she is, well, you'll see. What's wrong with Lillian Voss? Who cares? Little weave rats are so adorable. Tiny little cute spiders. I have so many side quests to do down here. He's ascended. Who are you? Oh, come now, I've been around. Don't you recognize me? I tell the winks at you. I've had some work done. I took a while to infiltrate the right circles, but eventually we were assured of my loyalty and let me ascend. Mistake on their part, of course. Ascended? What does it feel like? Ite looks thoughtful. It's different, but not how you might expect. New doors are open to me, but other familiar ones are closed. It would be difficult to explain to a non-Nerubian. Place reminds me of home. That's not necessarily a good thing. It's fair. Gathering intel. As I was telling your surly little spy master, I expect this to be a mutually beneficial undertaking. We shall both walk out of it with the information we need. Spider's eye view. I have eyes in every crevice of the city, save for one that has eluded me. The Transformatory is the grounds of Ansarek's most precocious minions and treasured pets. It is where the ascension process was developed. I've only gotten my claws on it recently, thanks to dear I can't say that name. Takai? Much of it remains uncomfortably shrouded. A more legs-on approach is in order. Place shade casters to collect intel from my scouts. Then meet Takai and your own spy master Voss in a discreet corner of the district. No words from Voss? Behold the fuzzy mustache I acquired. I really love those two Nerubians that are pretending to be Arathi by the Flight Master. Especially since one of them named themselves Bob. Oh, I am supposed to be on the top of this. Oop. since the cinematics are currently broken for whatever reason. At least at the time of recording. I'm sure you guys will have it fixed by the time you get to it. Hey guys. Don't mind me. Is the whole city, like, supported by web? Is that a bad thing? That's kind of cool. How do these aggression pheromones work? I'm sorry, what? They are experimental. Any true-born Nerubian who catches a whiff of them will become incandescently angry and feel compelled to attack. You can see the utility in warfare, but also the potential for friendly fire. Not surprised they never saw widespread use. How did you get them? They fell off a rickshaw, of course. Lucky for us, hmm? Oh, no. I'm sure it fell off the back of a truck. Not suspicious at all. I don't like the sound of those reports. Looks like whatever they're cooking is coming to a head. Right in time for us to walk in. Don't worry, I'll let you know if we get in too deep. Lab access. As much as I adore skulking in the shadows, the juiciest intel is going to be inside the laboratory of the Grand Splicer. Of course, you'll need the proper pheromones once you're in, but we can take care of that with a little biological forgery. The Nerubian loyalists here are surly on the invite list. 6 of their secretions should be enough to disguise the 3 of us. Gross. Creeping through corridors. I've identified 3 sites of interest to investigate. A stockpile on the east side of the complex, a warehouse in the center, and lastly, the big storehouse with royal Surekai flags outside it. We'll rendezvous there. There's less chance of discovery if we move separately through the area. You may be hidden from most Nerubians, but the Ascended will sniff you out. Chuck some of these anger pheromones at them if you get any heat. It'll distract them. Stay sharp. Stay quiet. She winks a lot. Black Bud is bad. There we go. Am I using like a quest item? Something? Do I murder them? Yep, I murder them. When they asked for secretions, I worried I was gonna have to like sneak up on them or something. There's not many of those kinds, is there? Probably because everyone's doing the quest. Go away. Well, we could do that. Thank you for whoever pulled him towards me. I didn't know we were missing that achievement. Need more secretions? 2 more. Well, I guess we're murdering her now too. Huzzah! I don't like the look of that huge thing either. Who's keeping it bound and why? Creeping through the corridors. I came down here to figure out what these Nerubians were up to. I don't think I like the answer. You saw me. No, you didn't. Finally, I was waiting for when we'd stumble upon the real intrigue. Making of a monster. Got a new objective. Figure out what Ansoric's plans are for this thing. We'll find our answers inside the laboratory of the Grand Splicer. Bet my blade's on it. Scouted a maintenance hatch on the roof that you can grapple up to. Takai brewed up some weird concoction that they claim will get us the proper clearance once inside. Yuck. Get you in there. I don't want to know what's in it. It's not going to tell us, is she? Where's the fun in that? This is dangerously unstable formulation. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, well, never mind. Going back in. Thought it was right next to me. Uh-oh.
Slender is the strand that guides our destiny, known only by true sacrifice. In our kingdom of Ash-Kahet, no one understood this sacrifice more than Queen Neferis, my mother. I saw this when the Black Empire came to conscript us for their last stand at Nylofa. My mother refused them.
For this treachery, your line will sever itself. This kingdom will wither with the waning of your worth.
Her strength defined us that day. And in that moment, we felt destined for greatness. But in the years that followed, our greatness was tarnished. Look at them out there. Wretched, starving.
I am not immune to our people's suffering. I believe better days will come.
Not if you keep failing to seize the moment. What was the point of you freeing our future, only to leave us buried in the past?
You comprehend so little. There is much for you to learn before you can be queen.
Mother! Mother!
Ansarek? Are you seeing this?
You have heard my voice in your dreams, Great Queen.
The Harbinger.
Yes, of the empire that was. But the old gods are dead. The empire lies in ashes, and a shadow has fallen on your kingdom. But the blood of the old gods can make your people powerful again. Your reign could last for eternity. All you have to do is take my hand.
Your words are tempting, but the cost is too great. I would never risk my kingdom for such power.
Mother, who are you talking to?
Ghosts, dearest. As always, they are my ready counsel.
I'm not sorry for what I said. I only want our people to be great once more.
Greatness is fleeting. What we must do now is endure. Your time will come, child, but only when you are ready. What have you done?
You're not the only one seeing ghosts, Mother.
How sad to have a queen so wise, and yet so ignorant to the call of destiny.
Her name is Zalatath. You had your chance, Mother. With this power, Ashkahet is unbound. We will rise. We will conquer. And together, we will finally claim our destiny.
Long live Queen Ansarek.
That thing is nefarious? Oh shit. The first ascended is nefarious, so she's not dead. Yeah, that thing's pretty big. That wasn't what I expected to find out. Lillian clears her throat. Family drama aside, whatever the old queen used to be, she'll be a big problem for us when she inevitably shows up on the battlefield. Queen's chains. Ansarek, that worm, that witless, gutless little Takai growls under their breath, struggling to maintain their composure. If this is what becomes of Nefaris, must free her. She's still our queen. My mistress will know what to do. When the Weaver discovers what they've all done, there will not be a crevice deep enough to escape her wrath. I don't know if freeing her's a good idea. You don't know what's gonna happen. got a feeling she's lost most of herself in there. Do you? Do you? This doesn't seem like a good idea. I wasn't trying to stop you, I was just saying it wasn't a good idea. Run! Well, that's bad. She can fire? Remember when I said I'd let you know when we're in over our heads? This is it. Rogue agent, we lost Takai. We can worry about how later. Right now we need to worry about taking them down before they make things worse. I guess we came down here to find out what Zalatas had up her sleeve. I wish we'd minded our own business. Is guts okay? The mount? We're out of the public eye for a moment. Getting Takai back to the Weaver is my priority. Yours is dealing with the weapons. The weapons? We had a weapons convoy to deal with? When was that mentioned? We need to think this is bad, but not that bad, which means it could still get worse. Go loud. So much for keeping this operation quiet. At least now that our cover's blown, we can really mess things up. They're hauling weapons across the South Bridge. If we turn those weapons against them, they'll have to resupply their whole army. That'll buy us time at least. I've identified 6 weak spots across the convoy. Rig up bombs to all 6, then get out of there and watch the fireworks. Manufactured mutiny. We don't have the firepower to dismantle their whole manufacturing operation, but we do have 2 leftover vials of anger pheromones. Let's make them count. There's a siege marshal and a quartermaster overseeing the preparations and gives everyone orders. Logistics types, but they still pack a punch. That's where those pheromones come in. Hit them with a vial and their own armies will turn against them. Take out both and we watch the operation crumble. Poor guts. I like how these guys just don't care. Oh, I'm guessing that was the guy I was supposed to throw something at. Oh, I kind of like how the charges work with like the web. It's kind of neat. Oh, I guess since I didn't actually hit him, it didn't count. Great. Just have to wait till he respawns. In the meantime, let's, I don't know, kill something. Frighten a dead ally with the threat of an electric shock, restoring them to life with 35% health. Sometimes you fail to make a compelling case. Ooh, castable in combat. One down. I mean, that wasn't much for fireworks. Go loud. Not only is the convoy in shambles, but we were able to slip away in the chaos. If there's one thing we're good at, it's making noise. Staying quiet? Nah, we can work on it. Else optional. It's only a delay, not a hard stop, but it's still a big one. We'll give folks up top more time to prepare. Where's our guy? News from below. I could hear the explosions from here. That'll buy us some time. Maybe I'd even be relieved if this had gone less poorly. Takai is secured in the back, where they can't overhear anything. Whatever Zalatath did, it hasn't worn off yet. The Weaver has people looking into it, but the outlook is grim. Lyria is going to want a status report. Good luck! Kinda. It's fair. Some bad juju. And you won't like this. Views from below. At the end of the day, we delayed their advance and got some good, actionable intel that everyone up here can work towards. Was it worth it? Time will tell.